I'm Anil Kumar, and now let us further explore the sinusoidal model. The height h of t in meters of a basket on a water wheel at time t can be modeled by h of t equals to 3 sine 18t plus 1, where t is in seconds. You need to calculate h of 5 and explain what it represents. And part E is find the time when h of t is 2 meters from for the third time, right? Earlier in the video, we also discussed few more characteristics like finding the time period and the diameter and the axis of this particular equation. Now, let us understand the meaning of h of t itself. So part D is calculate h of 5. It really means value of h of t, ht when t is 5. So h of 5 will be equal to, replace time t with 5. So we get 3 sine 18 times 5, right, in degrees plus 1. So we can use calculator and calculate this answer. So we get 3 times sine within bracket 18 times 5 bracket close plus 1. So we get a value which is equal to 4. So it really means that after 5 seconds, so it means after 5 seconds, the height is 4 meters, correct? That is what it means. Now part E is find the time when h of t is 2 meters. So in this particular case, we are given h of t. So we could write this as 2 equals to 3 sine within brackets 18t all in degrees plus 1. We need to find what t is. Let's rearrange. So we get 2 minus 1 equals to 3 sine 18t. Now 2 minus 1 is 1. We'll divide by 3. So 1 divided by 3 is sine of 18t. Now to find sine, we can do sine inverse. So sine inverse of 1 over 3 equals to 18t. So let's use the calculator to find what is sine inverse of 1 over 3, right? So say second function, sine inverse 1 divided by 3 equals to. So it gives us 19.47, right? So that is equals to 18t, right? So that is sine inverse of this function. 19.47 equals to 18t. We can find time from here, dividing 19.47 by 18, right? So if I divide this by 18, we get the value as 1.08. So we get time as 1.08. Now it is important to understand that this represents the first time when the height of this basket will be at the height of 2 meters. So the question here is find the time when height is 2 meters for the third time, correct? For the third time. So for the first time, time is 1.08 seconds, right? Now to find when will it be there at 2 meters height for the third time, how are you going to find? So for that, we need to find time period. How much time does one cycle takes, right? So let us find the time period of this equation. So the time period t for completing one full cycle is 360 degrees divided by 18, right? So which is 20 seconds. Do you see that? So after every 20 seconds, it will be there at this height, right? So that is while going up. So basically, let us look into the sine wave now. So the sine wave is kind of like this. No, right, that is the sine wave. Now in this particular case, the axis is given to us as 1, and as it goes up, this is at 1. So that is the maximum height. Maximum height will be 4 for this wave. So 2 will be somewhere in between. Let us say this is the point where it goes to 2, right? So that is what 2 is. Now as you can see from here, it will reach the height of 2 meters first time when after 1.08 seconds, right? Then second time it reaches while coming down. Do you see that? While coming down. And the third time it reaches after one full cycle, correct? So therefore, third time it is going to reach when time will be how much? So third time it is going to reach when you add 20 seconds plus 1.08. So it is 21.08 seconds. So that is kind of very tricky. So try to sketch the situation and then understand, right? So that is the third time when the height of this basket is going to be 2 meters. I hope you understand and appreciate it, right? So if I say 4 meters, in that case, you have to figure out what will that time be and let this be your test question. So figure out when will it reach the height of 20 seconds fourth time. So that is what you need to find, and that is this point, right? So after how much time will it reach the height of 20 meters for the fourth time? So that is your test question. I hope that'll be interesting. Thank you and all the best.